Okay, so for my project, I basically worked on just a restaurant review app. Um, the goal for this project, I wasn't as interested in what the app actually did, but I was more interested in creating a mobile app. I'd never made a mobile app before, and so it was something I wanted to learn how to do and just understand. Um, this is a pretty simple app. You can come in here, you can add a city uh, and have it show up. You can delete a city if you want to. And then basically you can go in here and there's some reviews already in here. You can add one if you want. And it should show up. This scrolls down. It's down here. I can delete it if I want. And now it's gone. And then you can also go in and edit a review if you want. Basically, to make this app, I use React Native. And so React Native made it really easy to do in a short amount of time. It's really similar to React. Making a component in React Native is really very similar to making one in React. There's some differences in terms of like some of the elements you have to use and some styling differences. But one thing that was helpful is the styling in React Native is heavily dependent on Flexbox, which I happen to do my tech talk on, so that was helpful as well. I'd say the biggest challenge I had during this project was just getting used to navigating between pages. There's a few different ways you can do it. React Native has a navigator built in if you want to use that. You can also use something called React Native Router Flux. I chose to use something called React Navigation, which is, from the research I did, seems like it's becoming more and more of a preferred way to do it. And once you learned it, it wasn't terribly difficult to get working. So I think it ended up being a good choice. I think that's it. Thank you.